Hi guys, so the last TT video here for you today. The car is completely reassembled, everything is done, and I want to talk you through the finished article. Now, as you saw in the previous video, we made a couple of changes in the boot from the last build, and I was able to talk the customer into making one major change here in the cabin. Now, previously, as part of his old installation, he had two Pioneer underseat subwoofers which were running as mid-bass drivers. The problem with the underseats is they're a little on the small side and the boxes are very small, so they weren't really adding the punch that he wanted, and he listens to a lot of music, but that's very important. So what we did, although I can't really show you, is in between the seats on the TT and the back here, there was an air ventilation space going to the back of the car. So we stripped this entire back piece out behind the seats, and we custom built a fiberglass installation between the seats, which is completely hidden, you can't see it at all. And we mounted a really powerful 9-inch driver behind here to run as a mid-bass, and we took the Pioneers out. The result is a really punchy mid that just rocks right through your body. It centers the sound stage very well. It sounds absolutely fantastic. And the great thing about it is, unlike the Pioneers, it's all completely hidden and the interior still looks stock. Now obviously in the doors we have mid-range drivers in the bottom, which you would see on the previous video, fitted with soundproofing and wooden MDF baffles to make sure they're as rigid as possible and that they don't produce any vibration that will colour the sound. And the last thing which you didn't see before was these tweeter mounts. We removed the 8 pillars, we mounted these gorgeous scan-speed tweeters which are angle mounted to centre the sound stage right here above the gear stick, and then we had these trimmed in a similar colour to the rest of the car. Now this is a fairly expensive car and it's a high-end build. This came out of the factory with the Bose upgrade, and you see I'm probably being a bit cynical about that, but the reality is the Bose upgrade is a €2,000 edition at the factory, and it sounds shocking. Now we've probably spent about the same amount of money in this car, but the sound difference is massive, absolutely massive. And the great thing about it is, because the customer is prepared to trust our judgment, let us make certain structural modifications while still keeping with the general theme of the car, we're able to produce a really high-end system without spoiling the interior of the car at all. It enhances it, if anything. Another addition we've made here is we custom made a mount where the ashtray used to be for his phone, and you can see here he's using this as a boost gauge at the moment, but obviously you could run this with navigation or anything else. And because this has been custom built for the car, it looks like it was always supposed to be part of the centre console. It's the difference between just buying the plastic mount and screwing it to your dashboard and actually spending the time to make something properly so you get a really nice flush fit. We've obviously got the Pioneer DH80 in here, really high-end reference stereo that plays flat files and the like, so no poor quality MP3s in here, it's pure sound quality. It's a car I'm a real fan of. Obviously I'm a bit biased because we did build the system, but it sounds awesome. And the great thing about this car is it's not been built to show off. This has been built for personal listening pleasure. The gentleman who owns this has built this system, or had it built for him, because he wants, every time he drives his car, to enjoy his music. He's a music fanatic. When he gets stuck in traffic for half an hour, 40 minutes, he's not frustrated in any way. He just closes the roof down, turns the stereo on, throws on his favourite tracks, and you're completely isolated from all the frustrations around you. It's genuinely an enjoyable place to be, whether you're actually enjoying driving the car or whether you're just sat relaxing. And this is the effect that can be achieved when you design a system properly, when you fit a system properly, and you focus on having a small number of very high-end components and not just throwing speakers all over the place and cramming as much as you possibly can into the car. We hope to do a photo shoot at some time this year with this and our other dem cars, and you'll be able to come and listen to this, because obviously, just taking my word for it, you really need to sit in this thing and hear quite how fantastic it sounds. Thanks very much for watching all the videos through. Obviously, if you've got any questions or anything like that, you can contact us on Facebook, you can call down here to see us at the shop, or you can email us on sales@extremeteammalta.com. And I hope to see you soon for some more videos. Bye for now.